Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night AEW Dynamite review. This is supposed to be a big night. I don't know why this show felt more like I don't know. I'm not saying this show was good at all. It's not. I know AEW fans could think it's because all this big shit that happened. But the thing is, all the big things that happened tonight felt more bigger than a fucking pay-per-view. How is that? How is it so opposite? Oh, but the pay-per-view got good work rate. Whatever, who gives a shit? Grab your Coca-Colas in a Styles glass, a wine glass, whatever the fuck. Drink it magnificently. As far as makes the bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. Alright? In this case, I'm drinking it on alone because I'm the man, the hour, the man who can't too sweet to be sour. You know what I mean? There, I don't need a glass at the moment. It's just me, man. I'm the king of my world, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Plus, it's almost dark. I can just drink it up like this. You know what I mean? There, you drink it how the fuck you want. It's your fucking world. It's your fucking life. This is my fucking life. I do what the fuck I want. I'm the king. I'm the king of this bitch, man. I'm the holiest man in the world. I do what the fuck I want. Alright? Alright, let's talk about this shit. Alright, this is we're talking to do shit. If you fucking say your channel, say it's your boy, you're fucking dumb. Of course I am who I am. Alright, let's do this shit. Okay, yeah, the show happened. Okay. Okay, so I missed like half the show. And sadly, I guess I missed probably the only decent thing that happened tonight, the big debut. At least like the debut that actually had a big name. But oh, that was not like a hyped up name. Well, instead hype up the Forbidden Door or some dumb name. Guys like Jay White and Swerve Scott, wherever the fuck these jobbers are, and we'll just have this as a surprise. Yeah, that's the thing. You know the sad thing is, the big debut that happened tonight is not going to be remembered or going to be known, and people could probably find this out on Twitter or whatever, because fucking this was not hyped up or whatever. People did not fucking know this was going to happen. What does that fucking tell you? What does that fucking tell you? Come on, like, this is actually a return that could help get you well, not ratings to the point that you would actually be good, but at least it would be a step up. But no, don't hype this up. You know, hype up fucking Forbidden Door garbage, fucking Jay White or something, or, oh, we're gonna have this guy, he's gonna hide inside a contract and shit. What sense does this make? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Okay? This show is just shit. They don't know how to fucking book things properly. The thing is, like, even though they tried, here's the thing, they tried something. The fucking thing is, like, the execution is garbage, too. Like, even when they tried, the execution is shit. Okay? We'll talk about that. So, Dynamite kicked off with Chris Jericho. Jericho says he owed Eddie Kingston an apology for not shaking his fucking dumb hand at Revolution as he promised he would, and calls Eddie to the ring. Eddie calls out and says he was afraid of facing Jericho. I hate this guy. I'm just reading this. Okay, so yeah, I missed half the shot. I'm already annoyed reading this. Eddie comes out and says he was afraid of facing Jericho as he lost every big match. Yet you were trying to propose that you hate this guy. I don't get it. What is this guy's character? What is his character? I thought this guy is, you know, from the mean streets of New York or shit, right? Like, well, where the fuck he's from, yo? I go to the bodega, man. You know? You don't want to mess with me, bro. Yeah, boy, you know, give me that lamb sauce or something. Give me that scotch. Yo, give me them licks. So give me that fucking, the fucking pepperoni sandwich there, bud. Alright, boss! And then fucking this guy would fucking fail to try to fucking steal it and just get arrested. Fucking stupid fucking bodega failure robbing ass, for God's sakes. Goddamn. But the fans gave him courage. You gave me courage, fans. And people say, this guy is over with a baby. He's a baby. Really? This guy is over as a baby face. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No one fucking knows who Eddie Kingston is besides you people. When you say a guy is over, just because you like him doesn't mean he's over, okay? What makes a guy over is a guy who's actually well known to people, okay? And actually is liked, okay? This guy is not over. Nobody I can literally ask one of my family members, do you know who the fuck Eddie Kingston is? No one, they will not fucking know. They will not fucking know. Come on here. Come on. A guy who's over is someone who's actually people known. Stone Cold is over. He's known. At the time, fucking Hulk Hogan was known. And he still is. Hulk Hogan is still known today. He is the one that's truly over. Fucking A. Like or not, you could probably say Roman Reigns is over. John Cena is over. Somewhat. You can argue that. Like it or not, he is over because he's actually known. Just because you like a guy doesn't mean he's over. But what is there to like about Eddie Kingston? The guy is literally a fucking bum. He's legit a bum, and they say it. He looks like a bum. He acts like a bum. Why should he be some next big thing? Stop it! Like, you're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing the fucking love for pro wrestling, for God's sakes. I hate to say that, but or fucking you're ruining the fandom. If you want to fucking have people like this show, how the fuck people gonna like wrestling? Come into this, or even fucking watch this show, and you're gonna fucking see Eddie Kingston. This guy's not gonna be over. It's like, who the fuck is this guy? There's a difference between fucking looking legit like a fucking big guy than a fat guy. A fat guy could, like King Kong Bundy, or fucking, even Bam Bam Bigelow, Vader. And I didn't mention it. Vader's going to the Hall of Fame. Good for him. Guys like them, those are fucking... And by the way, Vader was over. Okay? Vader, who was a fat guy, was over. Because he actually did fucking impressive shit. More over than Keith Lee would ever dream of. And listen, let me fucking say this. Again, I'm not saying I hate Keith Lee. But the problem is, you're not booking him right. Like, you're legit having this guy having competitive matches with, like, fucking jobbers instead of fucking destroying people. That's the same problem that was happening in WWE that didn't buy me in. And this is something I have to give thanks to Vince Russo for crediting this. In the Legion of Raw review with Dr. Chris Ferguson. He's fucking... I'm telling you, Vince Russo knows... Oh, but he doesn't know anything about wrestling, He can't make the pipe matches. Like, shut the fuck up. This guy was actually in the fucking business, okay? You only hate him because fucking because you listen to fucking retards who don't know anything that was jealous of fucking Vince Russo. That's why. Eddie Kingston's a fucking joke. He's supposed to be a badass, but yet we're supposed to believe this guy's badass. Fans say he's a badass. Then the fucking, I have mental health issues, no? I have mental health issues, I got that anxiety, man. I got that anxiety. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Let me give you something worth anxiety. I could probably beat the shit out of this guy. I don't give a shit that this... I'm from New York too, you motherfucker, okay? And I'm, like, more in shape than you. Fucking A, like, sooner or later, when I fucking get recovered from my collarbone, get it cleared, I'll definitely go in and get them motherfucking gains, and trust me, I'll beat the shit out of you like this, alright? Stupid fucking bum. Like, seriously. Eddie says a handshake wasn't his problem, it was the Jericho that was in Japan, and the J Cup he respected, but not this version of Jericho. So he didn't get the Jericho he wanted and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit. Jericho says Eddie is right and offers a handshake. But then Daniel Garcia and 2.0, this fucking jobber group, they came out. They attack Eddie. Santana Ortiz comes out to make a save. But Jericho and Hayter turn on them and align with... Okay, so... yeah, the inner circle is over, I guess. And it's like, wow, this is sad. Not sad, but, like, it's like, who cares? But, like, this was the first thing we see to end the show, right? The first Dynamite. And now we're getting a new group, which is not even the same name, but with legit more jobbers. don't get me wrong. Fucking Santana and Ortiz, they were rip-offs of fucking the original LAX. And like, who the fuck cares? Like, why you got the rip-offs? Why not get the originals, right? But then they fucking also got the gay Sami Gabara guy. But no, let's switch them with some people they actually tried but making people care about with jobbers. And I understand what Jericho's trying to do. I get it. This guy, you know, he's the veteran, right? He's trying to help these new people. But really, these jobbers, I'm sorry, no matter what, these guys won't be stars. Daniel Garcia is not a fucking star. This guy's a fucking joke. Okay? He's literally a fucking preschool-looking ass guy. Oh, but he's Daniel Garcia. Who's Daniel Garcia? He's just Daniel Garcia, guys. You should pretend to care. Like, you haven't debuted on Dynamite. No one fucking knew who the fuck he is. Except for some reason, these fans, these smarky fans, because they like to pretend who the fuck these guys are. Because they're trying to make it seem like this is a somebody when they're not. And same thing with 2.0. Yeah, let's fucking... You know, it's funny. This is just another lame version of Inner Circle, where you're gonna fucking switch out another one boring gay guy with the other, and then a ripoff of a team of another team with another ripoff of another team. Because literally 2.0, they're apparently like the Young Bucks. They look like the Young Bucks. Like, fuck. So yeah, let's fucking switch them with the same exact people, but except less known and more gayer people. I mean, who can be gayer than the Young Bucks? I mean... Okay, lesser gayer version of Young Bucks, but like, they're come on here, this is not cool, okay? This is just lame. And you're not even calling them Inner Circle 2.0 or whatever. I'm just gonna call, because it's basically the same thing. But then let's call them the Jericho Appreciation Society. Huh? Why does this seem like you're just trying to also not only rip off the Inner Circle, but you're also kind of ripping off the fucking Straight Edge Society? Like, that's like what I fucking feel like. The fucking, just the name, you know? I'm sorry, this is lame. You might as well just call this the New Inner Circle. Like, that would have been a better name. Jericho Appreciation Society, that's... Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I just think it's dumb. And they're all doing the middle fingers. Again, you might as well call them the Inner Circle. But again, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck gives a shit about Daniel Garcia? The guy's a jobber. He's a jobber for life. Will never be a fucking star. Yes, they're gonna probably try to make him like... Let's be honest here. Sami Gabara is not a star too, okay? No matter how much you try to have him fucking be in the main event and try to make him see his big time with the fucking TNT shit, he's not a star too. He's not a star. His fucking girlfriend is more of a star than this motherfucker, okay? And that's only because, like, she's, like, hot. That's it. And, like, wow, like, she left... And, you know, the thing, she's, like, kind of cunt because she left her boyfriend for a fucking other guy. Or her husband. You know, if you do... Man, like, these bitches ain't loyal. Hangman Page defeats Dante Martin to retain his AEW World title. Okay, so, you had a World title match. But, yeah, for some reason, this Dante guy... got the fucking title match. Who the fuck is Dante Martin? Seriously, who the fuck is this guy? Why should we pretend to know who the fuck... Again, seriously, too. Why does he deserve a title match? You guys like to say these people deserve it. What did this guy deserve? What did he earn? Like, seriously, did he win a #1 contenders match? Did he win anything? Oh, but it's just a wrestling match. And this match was not even for the main event. I understand this match, like, it's just like a job. If anything, like, this would have been a jobber match, like, main event thing. But, like, seriously, this is the world title match. And it's not even the fucking main event here. Come on. I don't know what to fucking tell you. After the match, Paige praises Dante. This is not how you help people get over, by the way. I'm just saying. Okay? But Adam Cole interrupts, and Cole says he took Hangman to the limit. And we got a fluke win. Yeah, fucking to the limit where they all just basically just did boring wrestling. Cole issued a challenge of himself and two men that know Hangman very well and Hangman of two partners of his choosing. Wow. That's really interesting. I bet you they're going to pick boring faggots. John Moxley and Bryan Danielson defeated the Workhorsemen. Who the fuck is the Workhorsemen? I don't know who the fuck wrestled, so I don't care. But you got William Regal like managing them. William Regal fights back tears. Like, why are you fucking? Can people be wrestlers anymore? Why is everybody crying now? Why is everybody crying? Come on here. He fights back, but it's passion. He loves wrestling. He loves it. He's having fun. If you say these wrestlers are having fun, you're a faggot. Wrestlers are not supposed to have fun. Put on a fucking show, for fuck's sakes. Regal's fight back's tears of censor 29 years ago. Tony Schiavone helps him in more ways than he can imagine. And then Regal says 20 years ago he met Bryan Danielson. Regal says that Bryan is the wrestler that he should have been if he was a perfect wrestler. Regal says he met Mox 11 years ago and calls him the perfect sadist. Regal sends a warning to the rest of the AEW Tag Team Division to step up or else they will get stepped on. Listen. If Regal wanted to be a manager, fine. But I'm sorry. Listen. Regal managing these two who are like already veterans does not make sense. If you want to talk something that makes no sense. Okay, listen. Is it better than some job? I get, but the thing is, shouldn't a reason for a manager, like a legend manager, try to manage people who could be legit future? Aren't these guys already the face of AEW? Like, what sense does this make? And why, again, this whole shit makes no sense. I don't know why people think this is cool or makes sense. It doesn't. Fucking Daniel Bryan or Bryan, where the fuck his name is. Who the fuck cares? And fucking Ambrose Moxley. Whatever. They're supposed to main eventers. But, let's not have them be main eventers. Let's have them be a tag team instead. Instead of them but instead we'll get guys like Adam Cole and Dante Martin. Wouldn't it make sense, by the way, if maybe the match we gotten tonight was Ambrose versus, or Moxley versus Hangman Page? Wouldn't that make more sense since fucking Moxley won the fucking match? Wouldn't that make more sense? Since he could be like the number one contender? They're gonna fight because they can blame each other so they can team up? It makes no sense. That's not how you make a tag team. That's not how you make a fucking story. That's not a legit story too. That makes no sense. It's dumb. It's retarded. It's garbage indie bullshit booking. That's not a legit story. Whoever booked this shit should be fucking lobotomized. Should fucking get legit a fucking head kicked in for real, because that's not how you build stories. And I bet you it's guys like Tony Khan or these fucking stupid indie bookers fucking book this shit because they don't know how to book a wrestling show. This does not make any sense. If you want to have a tag team, you actually fucking build people up, have some vignettes, and then you surprise us maybe with William Regal managing them. Legit people would be the future tag team. Moxley and Bryan should be like fucking, aren't they supposed to be like fucking wrestlers for the titles? And again, it would make sense. Like, that could have been the world title match tonight. Moxley versus Hangman Page. Maybe they fucking opened up the show. You got fucking, I beat this guy. Now it's my turn. Like, you could also have, could have been the story. Moxley didn't get the chance. When he fucking had that tournament, he had to go to rehab. That could have been the story that I never won the fucking shot I would have beat you. And then, that could have been the fucking story going on. That could have been our main event. Who knows? Maybe you could have surprised us. Maybe Moxley would have won the title tonight. That's how you do a big show. That could have been the hook of the opening of the show to the main event. Simple. How does a guy like me make more sense of this shit? Come on, it's Wrestling 101! It's not that hard. Like it or not, that's what Vince Russo would have agreed with. Oh, but Vince Russo doesn't know. I'm telling you, okay, give me that Vince Russo. It could have been a guy who legit is part of the wrestling business would have agreed to this shit. I bet you fucking legit people who actually fucking were part of this business would have agreed to that. Because that makes more sense than some bullshit excuse of some guy named Dante Martin facing Hangman Page or fucking some stupid mid-card title main event. Okay? Fucking A, what happened to wrestling? Come on. Instead, we'll get dumb tag team bullshit. Ay, ay, ay. And wrestlers crying. Pac defeats Wheeler Utah. Who the fuck cares about Wheeler Utah? Who the fuck is he? And who gives about Pac? FTR totally Blanchard get in an argument and they fire him. Oh, great. So it was like... Listen, no one gives a about Tully Blanchard. But even him is like, because he has that fake excuse that he was part of the Four Horsemen, right? That someone makes this team important. So great. You fucking fire this guy. You make this guy no longer be part of them. And like, who the fuck really gives a shit about this team? I mean, who gives a shit anyways? But it's like, who cares? Lose, you know? Because no one gives a shit about the FTR or the Revival, okay? They're boring fucks. That's what they are. The again, this is a dumb name. I'm glad this is over. This whole the AHFO, whatever the fuck this called. Was it the Andrade Hardy family something office? Is that what it is? They vote Matt Hardy out of the group and beat him down. This was kind of expected after all the rumors of a certain someone debuting. Darby Allin and Sting try to come out, but then the debuting Jeff Hardy comes out and makes the save. He debuts with the WWE, the Hardy theme song. The Hardy theme. So he actually debuted with the same Hardy theme, so they got the rights for that. I'm surprised that they came out with that. You know, it would have been fucking kind of cool. Like, wow, if they actually had it, like, doesn't he own the rights? But hey, you know, cool, like. Honestly, this was the only good thing that happened on the show. You actually got, you want to talk about a big debut? This is a big debut. Like it or not, it's Jeff Hardy. Okay? Not fucking Keith Lee, not fucking, fucking stupid ass fucking Jay White, not fucking dumb fucking gay motherfuckers. This is actually a more bigger debut than that. You could argue Sting is a more big debut too. But at least, you know, come on. The sad thing is not everyone knew that Jeff Hardy was going to debut tonight. Except fucking Smarks. You didn't hype this up. You hype instead fucking bullshit Forbidden Doors and stupid bullshit fucking ROH crap. Jeff Hardy's a more bigger name than ROH, okay? But whatever. So Jeff and Matt reunite. It's cool. That's like the only cool thing, you know? At least Matt Hardy will do something interesting. And yeah, sadly I missed it, but hey, I'll probably rewatch it. I couldn't already tell from a small clip, it was kind of cool. So, congrats AEW, you only have one legit cool thing that happened, but the thing is, here's the thing. They have Sting, which was cool, he debuted. And you guys barely did anything with him, besides your few matches and him managing a fucking gay twink. You want ratings? I hate to say this, you gotta push your old guys, okay? Because they're the only guys, like, and if you want, then you can help have the old guys lose to the future. But actually people who are going to be the future. Because none of these guys are going to be future stars. Okay, let's be honest here. So Warlord comes out. Warlow. I'm not going to lie, this guy can cut a promo. Which makes you think, why was... I understand story, sure, trying to build... But like, if you have a guy who already knows how to talk... He really doesn't need no manager. He doesn't need anybody. Build him up. This is... Warlow, I'm surprised. This guy can talk. Which gives you the question again. Like, you don't need... The only reason why you need managers for a person if they can't talk. If the guy can talk, you have him on the TV screen. You have him on his own. You have him do badass shit. You don't need to put him with some inner circle type of deal crap. It only works with... Okay, but like, wow. So I'm surprised. Even though, like, you know, but here's the thing. Sure, him and MJ, but you should have had him talk more, I guess, right? But here's the thing. I wouldn't mind them breaking... I don't mind them breaking up. If MJF, let's say, was the world champion, then that way already that could be the big feud. You know, after, like, Warlow winning that match, that fucking title match should be him versus MJF for the world title. Not, like... If anything, I guess they should have waited more. Maybe MJF should have won the fucking title instead of fucking Adam Cole Gate. That should have been the match for Revolution. And then already that could have been the big match. Maybe that's Double Night or All Out even. But no, let's fucking do dumb booking. Let's instead have some bullshit for the TNT title. And watch, the other way around, you can probably have MJF defeating Wardlow. That should be the other way around. But whatever. Like, if anything, I understand this is like Batista, Triple H type of shit. But at least, like, it would be, like, kind of resemble wrestling. Like, come on here. It's like all retarded around. Like, come on. Do you not know how to book a show? Wardlow says he's done being disrespected by MJF and quits being his bodyguard in the Pinnacle. The reason why he was part of it, because, like, you know, he needed the money and all that stuff. So you kind of bought it. It's just like, you know, sure, like, oh, you know, become, like, oh, him being a fan. That is a problem, like, oh, why is everyone talking, like, okay, yes, you probably were a fan, but can you actually be, like, a badass? But, I mean, the guy did know how to talk, so, you know, you kind of buy him as a babyface, so... Good on that, though. It's just like, have him be a badass, and then maybe you could... Honestly, Wardlow, he has potential. Good for him. And, yeah. Then he declares he'll be the next TNT champion, and it'll be Wardlow's world. It's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, it's not a bad promo. The guy can talk. I'm surprised, and I just think that this shit could have been booked better, honestly. Like... He could have been the world champion, you know? Like, that could have been oldest build-up, right? I mean, sure, like, you should have done more things with him. You maybe, sure. Like, you should have had him win the fucking mid-card title while in the inner circle, you know? Maybe he'll lose it to some fucking veteran, I don't know. And then you could have made this guy very angry. And then fucking MJF, he'll win the world title and build that up. Like, kind of like Evolution type of deal. But no, let's fucking, I don't know. Do some bullshit. Jurassic Express defeats the Acclaimed to retain the tag titles. I didn't really give a shit about the match because it's just really just not much of a story, whatever. But like, I only like cared about the Acclaimed rapping. The Acclaimed are cool. I'm not gonna lie, the Acclaimed are good. You know, they're just jobbers, sadly. That's a problem. But they're a really good act. They say fucking funny roasts. I like the Acclaimed. And guess what? One of the guys is gay. What does that fucking tell you? Like, how is the fucking gay guy the least gayest guy in AEW? Like, what does that fucking tell you? Goes to show maybe they are gay themselves, but like, fuck. God damn. Tony Nese challenged Swerve Strickland in the match on Revolution, or Rampage. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck are y'all? Both of y'all, okay? Thunder Rosa defeats Layla Hirsch. Who the fuck cares? And then next week it's announced there's gonna be a steel cage at the same bullshit. Oh, they fucking made history last year. No one fucking remembered that match. Besides, you people kept mentioning it. No one will remember that match. Okay, fuck that. No one wants to see women bleeding. No one wants to see fucking women actually wrestling. People want to see women hot. People want to see Britt Baker in her bra and panties. Okay. Not fucking stupid women's wrestling. Not fucking Thunder Rosa, her stupid fucking ugly... I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to her. Okay? Or fucking... No one wants to see fucking... Nyla Rose. Like, who the... Apparently they have bikinis with Nyla... What's wrong with you people? Ay, ay, ay. So next week, St. Patrick's Day Slam. It's a dumb name. Hangman Page for Jurassic Express versus Adam Cole, Geke, and Red Dragon. So they picked them, I guess. Scorpio Sky versus Wardlow for the TNT title. And Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa in a steel cage. So what? They're going to probably have the women main event, try to make it... Again, really? You're going to make people pretend to care about women's main event? Like, listen, women main eventing is not going to help a show. I'm sorry. Even in fucking AEW... Listen. Women's wrestling doesn't draw. Can you not learn from WWE? I thought you people hate WWE. Do you not learn that women's wrestling doesn't draw for shit? If that was the case, why didn't WCW have the women's main event? Oh yeah, because no one cares about women's wrestling. I'm sorry, it's the truth. No one, it doesn't draw. Apparently that's the popular excuse in fucking modern wrestling now, because everybody's a bunch of cucks and faggots. And Scorpio Sky defeated Sami Gabara to become the new TNT champion. The whole bullshit is about tonight apparently was... Oh, it's Paige Van Zandt... Whatever the fucking Paige Van Zandt... Is that her name? The fucking UFC chick. I mean, she's okay looking, but she kind of looks plasticky. I'll be honest with you. Her face kind of is weird looking too. I understand, like, yeah, she's gonna get fucking... She probably got knocked the fuck out many times. That's why her face looked that way. But does it hurt to actually have a legit hot chick? I don't know, like... I mean, this is not even main event worthy, okay? This is not fucking... They didn't even, like, have this as a hook tonight. Like, is she gonna fucking debut or be on the show? And yeah, she attacked Ty Conti because she came out during the Sami Gabara match because he got hurt by putting himself through a table. It's not even no disqualification match. Like, whatever. And Scorpio Sky won. He won with, and he has a stupid theme. Who the fuck cares? I'm sorry. This is mid-card shit main eventing, man. It's not. It makes no sense. I'm sorry.